All right, guys, we are back out at another track. Hopefully, we do good at this one. So, we got Tidal Wave back out. We have done some upgrades. We needed to do upgrades last time, as you may have known or saw. We hung an injector at the lock, and it was because trash got in it, because billet atomizers is notorious for that. But we didn't have any fuel filters on the car because we crushed the ones we had last year. Like crushed, never seen something like that. So we ended up putting a Fuel Tech fuel filter, and then we also shout out to Nick Duda out in British Columbia, Canada, and Mopac. He sent us some screens. They go on the fuel lines on each side. So we're gonna hope we got 3 filters on it. Hopefully nothing gets in these injectors or anything. Minimize that. We found an oil leak coming off the turbo. It was insanely, it was bad. It was very bad. So we took the cover off, tightened everything down, put a new thing around it. I mean, everything looks good. We're gonna drop the car down after we warm it up and everything, and we're gonna make sure the anti-roll's squared. We think it is. It didn't change or anything. The only thing that we changed over the winter, excuse me, were the tires. So we're gonna see if that does anything. But it's a little warm out. It's gonna be a while before we probably make it past. It'll probably be 6-ish or so. What do we think? Crackers? Pretzels?
Yep.
There we go. I mean, is it hot out here today?
Yeah.
It was 87 when I looked. So, yeah. So a little warm. So we're gonna warm it up. I don't know when we'll warm it up. It's I think it's 4 o'clock now.
Probably won't warm up till about 6.
4 o'clock. All right. Well, there's that. So.
2,100 feet.
Yeah, it is. It's like almost close to 2,200 foot of air right now. It might have gone up. I'll look at the DA, but that's what we got right now. We're gonna hopefully everything goes good. We left all the bad mojo behind us. Hopefully we're on an upward whatever. But I'll leave you guys with that. See you guys in the next one. But also I did want to mention, like I said, we got our shirts. You can go in my description down below and you can message me on any of those social medias if you want one. Because some people got confused on that. Just message me. I'll get you what you need. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one, and we'll see what we got.
Yeah, sure.
right, back right. Back left. Back left, back left. Back left. Back left. Alright. Right. Right. Straight. 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 Go.
Shit all over me again. It blew both the caps off. I don't even know where the fuck you're at. The damn door, the door wasn't shut.
That door.
I had all kinds of shit going on in this car. You thank God I kept it straight. I'm just kidding. The door wasn't locked. It wasn't shut.
No one locked.
It wasn't the thing. I didn't notice it until I got here. I said, well, maybe it popped open. The thing, but no, it threw brake fluid everywhere.
Where do you think you went?
What the fuck?
Where do you think you went? Immediately. You immediately.
I know.
Should. Yeah.
It felt good.
I should have put that whole travel there. I shouldn't have taken it back out. I should have put it back in.
Car felt good. It went straight.
It just it went straight.
Car went straight as an arrow.
It went straight.
The steering wheel's off too.
Jesus Christ.
Steering wheel. I had to take the steering wheel off, put it back on again.
Jesus.
Did you find it? Because it blew off.
Oh no. Where is it now?
It threw shit everywhere. I was like, ha ha ha. No, I'm just kidding. I got out and I looked.
We may not have enough tire pressure for how tight the track is.
We might need to.
I'll look, but it just. All right, guys. So we are back from another pass, or no, we're back from a pass, not another one. We only made one, but we're back from a pass, and we went the wrong way with the limiters. We tightened them instead of giving it more travel. In turn, giving it went into a wheelie control. You were in the dry shaft plot 0.06 seconds into the run. So we had a roller problem. We started shaking immediately, and then once the front end came down and unloaded it, it just shook really bad then. So that everything looks good. Oil looks good, fuel looks good, all that stuff looks good.
Driver looks good.
Bam. How'd that feel?
It was a Haas. It pulled almost 2.8 G's, wheeling up in the air, shaking, and it blew the caps off the brake boosters out
Which
there.
took us a minute. I know where you were parked. I can see the line of brake fluid.
it was shaking hard.
Yeah, but yeah, we're just gonna do that pass tonight. We know that's what it was. There ain't no need to beat on the car for.
No, because there's tires they're spinning. I watched the cars just spin like crazy.
Oh,
the big tire cars.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a little different.
Huh?
That's a little different.
Oh,
Those big tire cars.
Big boy.
Yeah, that's what. But what I'm saying
It
is,
should hook.
well, if it's so tight up there, yeah, it's gonna make it shake or
He
spin.
just put more stuff down too.
Yeah, but we're gonna put it away. We're gonna call that wraps. Oh, we'll make a shakedown. We'll do the travel.
We'll shake down tomorrow.
We'll do the travel. Did you go 2 holes or 1 hole?
I haven't done anything.
Okay, we'll do 2 holes. We'll put
Why 2
neutral
holes?
because the other one was the way we wanted it. Wanted the other hole. Or go back. Just go back one. Just go back one. Just go back one.
We got to shake down tomorrow.
Yeah, just go back one.
And we're gonna probably go up a half a pound on the tire. It was almost wad. You look at it. We'll see.
Yeah, it did what it normally did. But
We don't know what it normally does. It's a programmed radio.
well, the tire reacted the same. Yeah, the tire reacted the same. Yeah, the tire reacted the same. But we're gonna end out with that. I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna pack it up and call it a day. So we'll call it a day and then go watch some other people race and have a good time. But anyways, we'll leave you out with that and see you guys in the next clip. All right, it is the next day. We're in our wind tunnel
Yeah.
What do you got to say?
Went back in again.
Yeah.
It went back in.
Fighting the awning. Doesn't want to stay out.
It's a losing battle.
Yeah.
But we're out here. We got the car up. We got. Oh, that's what we got. We got a new ride, guys. It's been a long road. It's a beast. That's all I gotta say. It is a beast. It goes a whopping 6 miles an hour. Full tilt. We're gonna put a new battery in it. Here's the problem though. Well, hold on. Here's the problem. We don't have a person young enough to drive it, because apparently I'm not 12. I mean, you flip my number, you flip my age and I'm 12. I mean, but we don't want to make the thing so powerful that we jerk some kid's neck and he flies out of the car. That wouldn't look too good. Although we want it powerful, that wouldn't look too hot. But it's a Lamborghini. It's pretty sporty. Hold on. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's right. That's what's up. I mean, you imagine pimping that? I'll put the video I got of us playing Kendrick Lamar. This thing is gangster.
How many options really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your and have the Bible of God watching.
Yeah, this thing is gangster. So we're trying to find a kid to drive it, because we obviously don't have a kid to drive it. So we're gonna bring it up to the driver's meeting or whatever you call that, and hopefully we get a wheel man. He's like 20 pounds.
Or a woman.
Wheel person. They're like 20 pounds.
We got remote for it too.
I don't know if they gotta drive it though. Yeah. I mean, but you know, how would they know? You know, you're doing it behind your back. Yeah, I mean, you know, you might look weird, but so yeah, we're guaranteed that's gonna go first, and then we'll run that car at midnight, maybe. I don't know. He said our shakedown was at 2. It is, what time is it?
1:30 right now.
1:30. I hope it ain't at 2. We ain't warming the car. 4 or 5. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It feels pretty good out when the sun.
No hurry.
Yeah. When the sun goes away, like right now, it feels great. But it's a little warm. So we'll leave you that. Next clip, we'll be warming it up, hopefully. And if not, I'll get some videos of this. But if not, then the parents didn't want me to, which is completely fine. But we'll see what we got.
Nobody in it.
What?
Nobody in it.
Frick yeah.
Drive it with the remote.
Yeah. Who needs weight?
Put
All right.
a doll in there.
We'll see. Catch you guys next one. All right, we're up here. How we feeling? In fact, we don't even know the machine.
Yeah, we haven't tested this yet. So
We got our driver. You want to say hello to the people?
1432s over there.
Look, what is this? The stock division we got over here. We got a big tire car. We got a small tire car.
We're a 10.5 car.
This ought to be interesting. This is. So you got to start there, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that. We don't even know their machine.
Does she got to figure it out?
I think I turned it on bunny mode, so I don't know.
Yeah, bunny's fast.
Turtle's slow. Yeah. The horse just starts rocking it.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah, she's gonna get murdered.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
He got a helmet on him.
That's our competition. Oh, they had a pickup bar. You got it. You got it in
What, when they tell
bunny?
you to go?
Yeah, well, I think you gotta watch the light.
Ready?
Go, 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 go! That's a stock one. Oh! We still ain't got down the track.
Y'all want an extra battery? I got one.
No kidding, we're gonna take them on the project.
Eventually.
Oh! things we just learned.
We're ducks.
Both things we have are ducks.
Yeah, both cars are ducks.
Especially the electric one.
Man, I didn't realize it was
Massive
that
letdown.
bad. Wow.
It was. Now we know how bad they cheated.
Yeah, oh yeah. None of them cars stopped. None.
No, well, there was a couple.
Yeah, but ours was bone.
Ours is bone stock.
Oh, it still has a tape on the bottom of it.
Yeah, it's got tape across the bottom of it.
We need to give it some love. We'll give it some Milwaukee love.
We're gonna give it some speed.
But we gotta make sure the driver we pick can handle it.
That was bad.
We might have to put like something on the back of the
Yeah,
seat so they don't snap
yeah,
their
they'll
head.
snap their neck. That's kind of bad. Yeah. Well, we just put that on the chip. Everything looked good. We fixed the brake problem we had yesterday when we shook. Knocked the brake master cylinder loose again. So we put a wrap over it. But everything's good. We're waiting for our call. We'll be a little bit. It's still hot out here. But waiting for our call, and well, we'll see what we can do.
I love a wheelie.
Look, I was like, oh,
I love
you
a
went up for a ride.
Oh, I looked up, I tapped it a little bit and I brought it down and then I got back in.
Tire pressure worked.
Now what are you gonna do?
Tighten the shocks and get
Take that hole of travel out.
All right, guys, so it's the next day. I didn't get a chance to make a video in between the passes because I was doing a lot of thinking, and that the car comes first. But that pass right there, we went up on the, well, I guess you didn't go on the bumper, but you were in the air for a good while. Yeah. We got a beautiful picture. But he was in the air, and I'm fighting the front shocks, and they're not exactly doing what I want them to, and I'm just kind of hoping to band-aid it. Here we tighten the limiters up 2 holes and the shocks up 2 clicks, and I did a different boost ramp instead of the line. It was a dip a little bit, and I think that'll help a little bit. And I mean, as always, changed. And that pass we went up on tire pressure, 2 pounds.
Yep.
It all worked out. I mean, for that. But this next pass got busy. against Timmy, or Timothy Smith as he'd say, or his name is. We had crew air there. The car did exactly what we wanted. It's still wheeling. I'm still trying to band-aid it. I tightened the struts down, or the limiters down one more hole, and the shocks are the same. I mean, it's almost to the point where ride height's at. It just, that's what it's doing. I mean, there's really no front travel.
The next stop sign, turn right.
And but we ran against Timmy. We got the win, but we had a crew air. We had our radios go out in the staging lanes, and we were kind of, I guess you could say, we were rushed and all frazzled, I guess. And went to the wall, did a great job of saving it. But we got the radios. We definitely had to get the radios working, because we can't be having that. That is the last thing that needs to be going on. So we, the only thing I did this pass was I tightened wheelie control up again, from 10.5 to 10. So if it's starting to wheelie, it's gonna hit wheelie control.
In about 3 miles, turn right.
But we're going up there. We're going to race Coleman. This is a good one. God damn! Elmo got her! Hey man, hey, that's good!
What?
That was a good look, bro. Every darn thing. How you doing?
Good.
Chris.
Good week, dog.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Boy, you had to have 20 mile an hour on us. I mean, damn. I don't know. It kind of looks like it did on the ticket, but
That was a good race, sir.
yeah. I lost my shoes and everything, socks. we ran Coleman there. You know, honestly, what's it been? We've had this car, we got it of May 19th of last year. So we haven't even had the car a full year. And we've made some passes on it. I think you sat in it 18 times.
18 times.
Yeah.
This weekend will be 18 times.
You've made, in terms of power, you've made 3 full ribs. In terms of power. You've gone through the traps with, you know, some decent amount of power, but not there. Right there, the car picked up, against Timmy, our car picked up 4 numbers to what I thought it was going to do. And against Coleman, it almost picked up 10 numbers, I think. Yeah, it almost picked up 10 numbers. Dad, you can see on the 360, you can see when Dad lifted. We weren't going to catch him. It didn't really matter. It would have been nice to see what the time was, but he got it stopped. That's all that matters. I don't really care about the time because it was your first full pass.
I was worried about the wind.
Yeah, because it was windy.
I threw the parachute and it jerked me around, and I had to watch Coleman because I was right there on him, and his parachutes. I don't want to get tangled in them, so.
And he was on the wall.
And he was already on the wall, and I didn't know if he was going to dart over, so that's not the reason I lifted. I lifted because he went around me, started to go around me, and it didn't even dawn on me to stay dead in it and see what the car would actually run. But it ran his personal best.
Yes.
By a long shot.
Lifting at 374.
Yeah, and the car was turned down.
Yeah, the car, the only thing I can do after that is take some boost out of the front, but there's, at that point, there's really no point in running.
We got to do some homework.
Yeah, the shock data, the shock is just the front shock is a straight line. It's like our rear shock, and it just curls over. Our old shock data was very, like, it was like a mountain almost. I don't know what I did. I don't know what happened, what changed. I don't know. I got to do some homework on it because you can't control it. I can't do anything in the front, you know? It just, Band-aiding it.
Well, whatever he did, proud of him, because the car, when after you see the video and this, that, and the other, you'll understand what we fought.
Oh, yeah.
And for him to get the car to settle down after that wheelie and the 60 foot. Now, understand, we're running pro bracket radials.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Which are a lot slower. Not a lot, but
they're slower. It's a slower tire.
There's no doubt. Yeah. But we 60 footed the fastest of the weekend.
Yes.
And out of any car. That's amazing. Even the 470 boys, the big boys there, we 60 footed the fastest out of anybody that weekend. And the reason we know that is because it came over the loudspeaker.
That's crazy.
And he said that was the fastest 60 foot of the weekend. And there was 653 cars that made trips down the track Friday and Saturday.
Yep.
So
that's amazing.
That's a good feat.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
Yeah, it really was.
And it's a testament to Adam and Devin just staying after the car, and Adam just studying and getting the car to do what it did at the end was amazing.
And honestly, I got to give a big shout out to Devin. Our man, you talk about a workhorse. Our man, he doesn't say a thing. He's
the myth, the legend. I'm not kidding. That man, we're lucky to have him.
Absolutely.
Lucky to have him.
I mean,
arrive at your destination.
All right. Well, we arrived at Red Oak. Yeah, we're so glad he helps us. He helps us in ways that he may not even realize it, but we're really blessed to have him. But we're gonna see what we got. The last pass, we cooked transmission fluid. We were on two-step for 8 seconds, not knowing Coleman was having two-step problems. We should have asked how long it takes me to get on the chip. Didn't realize we were having two-step problems. We both went up at the same time, but
his leveled out for some reason.
Yeah, it just,
and it wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but they said he had issues, and I was on the two-step for
8 seconds.
8 seconds, and that's a lot.
And
and it was already the fluid was already questionable in the transmission, and we cooked it.
Yeah, because to me the thing was flashing a little more than I was thinking it should have, and the shift on the last pass, it flared a little bit, but I'm hoping we didn't hurt transmission. I can't smell, but they said the transmission fluid smelled horrific.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah. So
we could, hopefully we didn't hurt the transmission. If we did, we'll be snatching transmission out.
Yep.
But
don't want to do that.
No, I don't want to do that, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, we're trying to run it nursing along this year, get the runs in this year, and tear everything down at the end of the year, rebuild the motor, transmission, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Freshen it up.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, the motor's got very little runs on it, but you know,
The motor's a horse.
It is. I can't even explain to you. And we've had the bent rims, and
Then we bent them again.
And I think we bent them again when we went
Friday
into that
night.
serious tire shake. But anyway, or a hop, whatever you want to call it. But when I made that pass at that mile per hour, we were getting it, we were after it, and it ran smooth as glass. So
No vibration.
no vibration, none. I didn't have to worry about anything. And the only thing I worried about was safety with Coleman. I don't think he realized I was close as I was to him.
Yeah.
And he was right on the wall for some reason.
It looked like he was at least.
Yeah, he was a little bit off the wall, but he was close.
And he did it the last pass too.
And with the crosswinds yesterday night, you know, last night, him pulling the chutes, I was worried about because, like I said, excuse me, he was mile per hour and so was I, and I didn't want to get tangled up with him.
Yeah.
That would have been the last thing.
Absolutely.
But anyway, like I told Adam earlier, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And
that's what we're doing.
We're coming.
Yeah.
We're coming.
We're coming. That's.
We're coming. The car's not even turned up yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it is some, but not like it.
No.
Not like it should be.
Not like it should be. Yeah.
So
hopefully we get the Band-Aid fixed. Well, I'll keep you guys updated on it. Give you some videos because I want to video it and know what we did exactly. But I'll leave you guys with that, man. I appreciate it. If you watched to this point, I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed and you've watched to this point, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like it. And I saw this a lot. I want to end this on this. I saw this a lot this weekend, guys. If you ever see us at the track, 100% come up to us.
Yeah, a lot of people
100% come up to us because it was super nice when you guys come up to us. That's awesome.
Did.
Yeah.
And I'll say this: all the kind words at the end after the Coleman race.
Absolutely.
It was an amazing race.
Yes.
It was. And for us, for what we went through for the weekend, to end it that strong, it was fun. A lot of learning curve for all of us. I mean, it's just a.
That's how you.
It's just a three-man show. That's all we have, and we're all learning together.
Yep.
But everybody was so amazed at how that car responded at the end. It was big testament.
We
to
were
Adam.
amazed.
Yeah, I really was. Big testament to Adam. He fought that car all weekend and got it right.
Yeah.
Got it right. It went A to B. It wheelied a little bit, but
there's something
okay.
missing. Yeah.
That's okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. But anyways, I leave you guys with that. But comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.